Sai Ram. साईत्रयाय विद्महे संजय बाबाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईत्रयाय विद्महे संजय बाबाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईत्रयाय विद्महे संजय बाबाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ सर्वविघ्न विनाशाय सर्वकल्याणहेतवे पार्वती प्रियपुत्राय श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः। मायादेवी प्रियपुत्राय श्री संजय साई नमो नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। Bhagwan Baba, Ram Sharma Mama. With us today for Sai Mama, we have Sarita Das Satpathy, Bhagwan Sri Sanjay Sai Baba's ardent devotee from Orissa, presenting a small video of Swami with Sarita's family now. Mrs. Sarita Satpathy, ardent devotee of Sri Sanjay Sai Baba, is the second daughter of late Mrs. Vidyut Lata Das. Sarita was inspired to be in Sai fold from her childhood by her mother, who was an ardent devotee of Sri Sathya Sai Baba. By profession, Sarita is a physics teacher who has taught O-levels and advanced level in many prestigious institutes of India and Oman. Sarita also served in Royal Air Force Technical College, Oman. Sarita has written physics handbooks which is still being used in the colleges. Throughout her life, she has been the recipient of dear Sai Mother's grace in abundance. But she always craved for darshan, sparshan and sambhashan of Lord Satya Sai Baba in his physical form. There was a vacuum in her life after Satya Sai Baba left his physical body. Finally, her heart's desire were fulfilled by our dearest Lord, Sri Sanjay Sai Baba. Presenting Sarita Das Satpathy for Sai Mahima today. Chance Bhagwan Baba, Tom Sharanam Mama.
Om Sri Sai Ram. Anyatha Sharanam Nasti, Tvameva Sharanam Mama, Tasmat Karunya Bhavena, Raksha Raksha Saishwara. My most loving pranams at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagwan, Sri Sanjay Sai Baba. Loving Sairams to all. Sai entered my life from my childhood. My mother was very fortunate to get personal interview of Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. During the interview, Swami had told her to have faith on him always. And throughout her life, my mother had followed his divine words without fail. So I knew that Sai Baba is our God. I want to share one experience of my father when I was very young. My father loves to drive cars, jeep. He had an official jeep and he had a driver, but most of the time driver used to sit at the back and he used to drive. So once he had come to Bhubaneswar, actually Cuttack. Cuttack is very close to Bhubaneswar, on some official duty, and the driver went to his village for some urgent work. So my father was driving the jeep alone, and it was a new jeep. So it was a rainy day. It was drizzling, not heavy rain. As he was driving, in the middle of the road, on both the sides there is a field, and the road was little higher. Suddenly he felt that the car is skidding. So he just prayed to Swami that, Swami, maybe I won't see my family anymore. Just one thought, next second, he found himself in the middle of that field and he's looking at his jeep rolling and hitting one tree. And he's standing in the field watching the jeep. Then immediately all the villagers, they ran and they are searching for the driver. They could not find the driver. When my father came to them and told them that he was only driving the jeep, nobody could believe that, because the new jeep was completely damaged. Nobody could have survived that accident. Within seconds, one car is approaching in the road, and from the car, the person who is getting down, he is the boss of my father, with whom he was going to meet. So it is all Swami's grace that he gave my father a life. Like this, we had many experiences throughout my childhood. My husband was not a Sai devotee. When I got married to Tara Shankar, they were following one guru, but they didn't know much about Satya Sai Baba. But with lot of grace, Swami gave him many experiences. And finally, he became a Sai follower. After Satya Sai Baba left his physical body, we felt a vacuum in our life. Then I met very dear Chitrama. Actually, we were active in a small Sai group doing satsang and bhajans. Chitrama told me about dear Swami, Sri Sanjay Sai Baba, and she insisted that I must visit Kathmandu at least once for darshan. So actually, after Chitrama shared her experiences, then I went back home and I Googled. By mistake, I saw one photograph where it was written Sanjay Sai Baba, but actually that was not his photo. I didn't like the photo that much, so I was not much interested. So after that also, Chitrama, whenever we used to meet, Swami, she used to tell me about the stories of Swami's miracles. So then I suddenly told Chitrama, so okay, I'll go with you. Chitrama had told me that, okay, you come with me for Shivratri function, because I think it was month of December when she told me. So then suddenly I thought that if in January Chitrama is going for birthday function, why not join her Why wait till February? So then I joined with Chitrama, and I express my heartfelt gratitude to dear Chitrama for this divine journey. I will always be grateful to her. So when we reached the ashram, Swami was on the dais and all the international devotees were sitting around him, and bhajans were going on. The moment I saw Swami, I connected immediately. There were no doubts and hardly any comparison with Satya Sai Baba. I felt as if I know Swami forever. He is my Swami. That was the feeling. And Swami looked at me and he raised his blessed hand. The bhajans got over. Then we went to the ashram room, usually where Swami meets the international devotees. Then Swami came to that ashram. We were all sitting there. Swami came, but he was speaking with Amir Bhai. And they were looking at me and smiling. Then Swami asked me, Sarita, are you a Facebook friend of Amir Bhai? I said, yes, Swami. Then next second itself, Swami materialized the diamond earrings for me and gave it to me. Then one sentence Swami told, that Sarita, this is your home. Whatever you want, you can ask for. And another thing, when Chitrama and myself came to ashram, we forgot, we left our shawl and sweater in the taxi itself. We were so excited. But we didn't tell anyone. But as soon as we were in the ashram room, Swami sent for us one big shawl and one sweater. So from the moment I met Swami, Swami was very, I don't know whether I was dear to him, but Swami was very dear. And I felt as if I know him forever. I didn't feel that he is Sanjay Sai Baba, he is not Satya Sai Baba. There was no questions actually in my mind. And he was very loving. All throughout our journey, we went to Gokarna. Actually wanted to talk about that. I like to watch all these ghost movies. I'm not scared. I just enjoy like a cartoon movie. So when we went to Gokarna resort, we were just sitting around Swami and we were discussing about so many topics. Suddenly Swami said about ghosts. I don't know why he started that topic. Then Swami asked me one question, that Sarita, if you are walking in the corridor of this hotel, if there is a ghost, then what will you do? So I told Swami, I'm not scared. I will just say my Swami is there. Then Swami said, then the ghosts will run away. They will never come near you. And I can tell you that I watch a lot of horror movies, thriller movies, but I watch them like cartoons. I never get scared. So Swami knows what I think, what I like, what I do. He is Antaryami. We all know that. But to experience that, that's a different altogether feeling. Then Swami in the ashram, Swami was talking about his school days, and Swami said, I'm very scared of physics. So immediately I said, Swami, I teach physics. Swami said, then you come and teach in my school. As if, he has seen my CV, he knows what kind of teacher I am, he knows everything about me. Within seconds, he decided I should go and teach in his school. And that was a divine opportunity. I will never forget. So with Swami's grace and blessings, I joined very dear Preeti Didi at the ashram. Swami allowed me to stay in the ashram. And I could teach in Swami's school to class 10 students for almost about 2-3 weeks. and I stayed all the time in the ashram. During that stay, we used to have frequent satsangs. And Swami used to take us, myself and Priti Didi, in his car. And after reaching the school, Swami used to tell me that, okay, Sarita, first you will take your class. He had planned for me. You will take the class, then I will send you to my parents' house. There you will have lunch. After lunch, Daddy will teach you bhajans. And then don't worry, I will wait for you. When you come back, we'll return to ashram. So that was the daily routine. So we used to go with Swami. I will take my class. Then Swami will send me with an escort. He has never told me that, okay, you go, it's nearby only. Always he will send someone with me. He was so caring, just like my mother. Then Mummy used to cook for me. I used to tell them, Mummy, please don't cook for me. I have taken enough breakfast. I'm fine till I return to ashram, because Daddy and Mummy used to take their lunch around 10:30. So I used to go to their place around 12:30. And that time, specially for me, she used to prepare lunch. So I was very, very fortunate to have food for so many days from Divine Mother's hand. Then when I will return, then Swami, Priti Didi, everybody will be waiting and we will come back. Another thing I had noticed during the ashram stay, whatever we discuss, like with myself and Priti Didi, or something is going on in my mind, same day, evening, Swami will answer that. There means anything, about anything, any doubt, any question. I'll just give you one example. Once, in Muscat, we get very nice attar because it was summer. So once I wanted to put some attar on my sari. So Priti Didi said very nicely, lovingly, that Sarita, Swami may not like this attar smell. Don't put. I said, okay. So I didn't put. Same day evening, Swami is telling Priti Didi, okay, Priti, you contact Chitrama. She is coming, no? She will get attar from me from Muscat. So, we can't predict Swami. Nobody can predict. Swami allows every devotee to love him in their own way. There is no fixed rule. Only love and love and love, only it works with Swami. Even if you give poison to Swami with love, he will accept it. So that was really amazing experience. And Swami used to come so many times. Swami used to tell us that not only you are waiting for me, I am also waiting for my devotees to talk to them. Actually, I used to think that when Swami will be looking at us, what he must be seeing? As a bright light? I don't know, some kind of imagination I had. So during that satsang, I asked Swami, Swami, when you look at me, what do you see? Swami said, when I look at you, I see your past, present, and future. After that, I could not ask him anything more. Swami sometimes he used to look like Sai Krishna in that yellow dhoti and, with that, every day he used to look different. Once Swami had told me that whenever you remember me, I'll be there, because the distance between me and my devotee is the distance between your mind and your heart. The moment we remember him, that same moment, Swami is there with us. One last experience I would like to say. So when Satya Sai Baba was there, Satya Sai Baba had never visited Odisha. But there are many devotees, many ardent devotees Even in villages, you will go, you will see Satya Sai photograph. So my husband used to think always that why Satya Sai Baba, why Swami is not coming to Odisha. Always he used to ask questions. Why Swami is not coming? Why Swami is not doing anything for Odisha? Because almost every year 1 or 2 cyclones come, and the coastal villages, they suffer a lot. That Satya Sai Baba had also told that it will happen because of Jagannath temple. Always that cyclone will come. So once we had planned to go to Puttaparthi, and we had planned for 2 days, 2 or 3 days. So I had told Tara, I don't know why, but I had told that I'm not going to move out of Puttaparthi without staying for those 2-3 days. I want all the darshans of Swami. So when we reached there, we found everywhere there were Odia devotees. Everybody is talking in Odia. So we asked them that how come you all have come? Then they said there is a program at 2:30 in the Kulwant Hall. So for that program, so many people are from Odisha, they have come. You won't believe, during that program, those villagers had come because Satya Sai Baba had constructed the houses in the coastal villages, and that was the day on which Swami was distributing the keys to all those villagers. You won't believe the atmosphere in the Sai Kulwant. Those villagers, they didn't know anything about Satya Sai Baba. The way they were expressing emotionally their feelings, it was really moving. Everybody was crying. So that is the thing. What Tara was complaining, Swami had called us that, okay, you sit for 2 days and you watch what I am doing. So that is one thing. Then with Sanjay Sai Baba, when Tara Shankar came to Kathmandu for the first time, met Swami, I think during Guru Purnima time, when Tara Shankar was taking his Pad Namaskar, then Swami told him that I will come to, मैं भुवनेश्वर आऊंगा. So Tara Shankar ने कहा, हाँ आइए, please come. Then he said, मैं बार आऊंगा. तो इन्होंने कहा, हाँ ठीक है. फिर उन्होंने कहा, ठीक है क्या, तुमको सब कुछ करना है. So he said, हाँ मैं करूंगा. So then Swami had come in 2019. But we didn't realize, always we used to talk, and he also used to tell that why Swami told me that मैं बार आऊंगा. Swami है, वो कहाँ भी मतलब जा सकते हैं. It's up to him. He doesn't have to tell me that मैं बार आऊंगा. जब आएंगे बोलेंगे हाँ मैं आऊंगा. पर मुझे क्यों ये मतलब फोर्सफुली बोला कि मैं बार आऊंगा. Then few days back, only I think few months back, here only, then he could connect that I was praying to Satya Sai Baba that why you have not come to Bhubaneswar, why you have not come to Odisha. So that answer our very dear Lord Sanjay Sai Baba gave to him, that मैं आऊंगा और मैं बार आऊंगा. So we can only express our gratitude at the divine lotus feet. We feel his presence always. Being a Sai follower doesn't mean that things will be very easy in our life. Life is a journey. But if Sai is with you, then he gives us the strength, and we forget about all the hardships if there is any. 2 days, this 2 days back, when Swami was there on Zoom and he gave a short discourse, I was just looking at Swami and I was feeling so happy that he is my Swami. When I look at Swami, we all feel that he is my Swami. He gives us that feeling that I'm totally yours. Just we have to remember this, and we have to lead our life. Everything he is doing, he is the doer. We just have to do our small part, whatever Swami has given. Thank you so much for giving this divine opportunity. Samasta Jiva Sukhino Bhavantu. Thank you, Sai Ram.
Chitrama, audio.
Loving Koti pranams at the divine lotus feet of our dearest Bhagwan, Bhagwan Sri Sanjay Sai Baba. Dear Swami, you're always there, leading us, guiding us, guarding us, and empowering us in your mission. We had beautiful Sai Mahima by Sister Sarita Satpathy, and more to go from many more people. May your glory be sung, and may you involve us in your mission so that we evolve as a better human being each and every day. We begin with the divine bhajans. Right.
लंबोदरा हे विघ्नेश्वरा, लंबोदरा हे विघ्नेश्वरा, शिव शंभो कुमारा सिद्धेश्वरा, शिव शंभो कुमारा सिद्धेश्वरा, लंबोदरा हे विघ्नेश्वरा, अंबिगतनया ओंकारेश्वर, अंबिगतनया ओंकारेश्वर, हेरंब साई शिरडीश्वरा, हेरंब साई पर्तीश्वरा, लंबोदरा हे विघ्नेश्वरा, लंबोदरा हे विघ्नेश्वरा, शिव शंभो कुमारा सिद्धेश्वरा, लंबोदरा हे विघ्नेश्वरा, अंबिगतनया ओंकारेश्वर, अंबिगतनया ओंकारेश्वर, हेरंब साई शिरडीश्वरा, हेरंब साई पर्तीश्वरा, लंबोदरा हे विघ्नेश्वरा. सारा
देवाय नमो नमो, गुरुदेवाय नमो नमो, हे परमेश्वर नमो नमो, हे परमेश्वर नमो नमो, गुरुदेवाय नमो नमो, ओंकाराय नमो नमो, ओंकाराय नमो नमो, पार्थिपुरीश्वर नमो नमो, पार्थिपुरीश्वर नमो नमो, जगदीश्वराय नमो नमो, जगदीश्वराय नमो नमो, प्रशांतीश्वर नमो नमो, प्रशांतीश्वर नमो नमो, गुरुदेवाय नमो नमो हे परमेश्वर नमो नमो गुरुदेवाय नमो नमो ओंकाराय नमो नमो पार्थिपुरेश्वर नमो नमो जगदीश्वराय नमो नमो प्रशांतीश्वर नमो नमो प्रशांतीश्वर नमो नमो गुरुदेवाय नमो नमो
त्रिलोकपालिनी जगदीश्वरी त्रिलोकपालिनी जगदीश्वरी सदानन्दरूपिणि साईश्वरी सदानन्दरूपिणि साईश्वरी त्रिलोकपालिनी जगदीश्वरी कारुण्यलावण्य कादम्बरी कारुण्यलावण्य कादम्बरी पर्तीश्वरी अम्ब शिवशङ्करी पर्तीश्वरी अम्ब शिवशङ्करी त्रिलोकपालिनी जगदीश्वरी त्रिकोणपालिनी जगदीश्वरी सदानन्दरूपिणि साईश्वरी त्रिलोकपालिनी जगदीश्वरी कारुण्यलावण्य कादम्बरी पार्थीश्वरी अम्ब शिवशङ्करी पार्थीश्वरी अम्ब शिवशङ्करी त्रिलोकपालिनी जगदीश्वरी सर
हरि ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय हरि ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय हरि ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय शिव शिव शिवाय नमः शिवाय शिव शिव शिवाय नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय हरि ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय हरि ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय शिव शिव शिवाय नमः शिवाय शिव शिव शिवाय नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय हरि ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय हरि ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय शिव शिव शिवाय नमः शिवाय शिव शिव शिवाय नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत नमः शिवाय हरि ओम तत्सत Sat Namah Shivaya.
MS uncle?
Ramam Bhajo Raghuramam Bhajo Ramam Bhajo Raghuramam Bhajo Raghukula Tilakam Ramam Bhajo Raghukula Tilakam Ramam Bhajo Ramam Bhajo Raghuramam Bhajo Dasharatha Nandana Ramam Bhajo Dasharatha Nandana Ramam Bhajo Dashamukha Mardana Ramam Bhajo Dashamukha Mardana Ramam Bhajo Ramam Bhajo Raghuramam Bhajo Vaidehi Priya Ramam Bhajo Vaidehi Priya Ramam Bhajo Vaikunta Vasa Ramam Bhajo Vaikunta Vasa Ramam Bhajo Ramam Bhajo Raghuramam Bhajo Raghukula Tilakam Ramam Bhajo Ramam Bhajo Raghuramam Bhajo Dasharatha Nandana Ramam Bhajo Dashamukha Mardana Ramam Bhajo Vaidehi Priya Ramam Bhajo Vaikunta Vasa Ramam Bhajo Vaikunta Vasa Ramam Bhajo Ramam Bhajo Raghuramam Bhajo.
Neelakanta Gangadhara Haravumapate Neelakanta Gangadhara Haravumapate Pralayankara Abhayankara Haravutapate Pralayankara Abhayankara Haravutapate Neelakanta Gangadhara Haravumapate Dama 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 Damaru Baje Dama 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 Damaru Baje Nataraja Manogara Tandavanaje Nataraja Manogara Tandavanaje Partishwara Parameshwara Kailasapate Partishwara Parameshwara Kailasapate Neelakanta Gangadhara Haravumapate Pralayankara Abhayankara Haravutapate Neelakanta Gangadhara Haravumapate Dama 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 Damaru Baje Nataraja Manogara Tandavanache Partishwara Parameshwara Kailasapate Partishwara Parameshwara Kailasapate Neelakanta Gangadhara Haravumapate.
Jaya Panduranga Prabho Vitala Jaya Panduranga Prabho Vitala Jaya Panduranga Prabho Vitala Jaya Panduranga Prabho Vitala Jagadotara Hari Vitala Jagadotara Hari Vitala Panduranga विठ्ठल पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठल श्रीरमणी हृदयांतरंग श्रीरमणी हृदयांतरंग मंगलकर करुणांतरंग मंगलकर करुणांतरंग आश्रित दीन जनावनरंग आश्रित दीन जनावनरंग जगदोद्धार हरि विठ्ठल जगदोद्धार हरि विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठल जय पांडुरंग प्रभो विठ्ठल जय पांडुरंग प्रभो विठ्ठल जगदोद्धार हरि विठ्ठल जगदोद्धार हरि विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठल श्रीरमणी हृदयांतरंग श्रीरमणी हृदयांतरंग मंगलकर करुणांतरंग मंगलकर करुणांतरंग आश्रित दीन जनावनरंग आश्रित दीन जनावनरंग जगदोद्धार हरि विठ्ठल पांडुरंग विठ्ठल पंढरीनाथ 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 विठ्ठल जय पांडुरंग प्रभो विठ्ठल जगदोद्धार हरि विठ्ठल
घन घन नीलवदन अति सुंदर घन घन नीलवदन अति सुंदर मेघ श्यामल माधव मुरहर मेघ श्यामल माधव मुरहर घन घन नील वदन अति सुंदर मंद स्मित मुख राधा मनोहर मंद स्मित मुख राधा मनोहर गोविंद गोपाल नटवर गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाल नटवर गिरिधर मेघ श्यामल माधव मुरहर मेघ श्यामल माधव मुरहर घन घन नीलवदन अति सुंदर मेघ श्यामल माधव मुरहर घन घन नीलवदन अति सुंदर मंद स्मित मुख राधा मनोहर गोविंद गोपाल नटवर गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाल नटवर गिरिधर मेघ श्यामल माधव मुरहर मेघ श्यामल माधव मुरहर घन घन नील वदन अति सुंदर। साई राम।
राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की। 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 राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की।
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ओ शांति शांति शांति। सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु। सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु। सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु। सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
जय संजय बाबा ओम जय संजय बाबा। सत्य सनातन निर्मल सत्य सनातन निर्मल हे जग के दाता। ओम जय संजय बाबा। सुमधुर सुंदर वैभव कमल दलेक्षण हे स्वामी कमल दलेक्षण हे। काषायाम्बर धारण काषायाम्बर धारण पंकज चरण नमो। ओम जय संजय बाबा। परंधाम परमेश्वर परमानंद नमो स्वामी परमानंद नमो। परम पूज्य साईश्वर परम पूज्य साईश्वर आत्मानंद नमो। ओम जय संजय बाबा। लक्ष्मी नारायण मूर्ति शुभदायक सकल जगत के रक्षक मंगलकर प्रभु हे। ओम जय संजय बाबा, ओम जय संजय बाबा, ओम जय संजय बाबा। सत्य सनातन निर्मल, सत्य सनातन निर्मल, हे जग के दाता। ओम जय संजय बाबा, ओम जय संजय बाबा, ओम जय संजय बाबा।
समस्त जीवा सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्त जीवा सुखिनो भवन्तु, समस्त जीवा सुखिनो भवन्तु। ओ शांति शांति शांति। जय बोलो भगवान श्री संजय साई बाबा जी की जय। जय बोलो भगवान श्री संजय साई बाबा जी की
जय
जय बोलो भगवान श्री संजय साई बाबा जी की
जय।
चरण पर स्वामी त्वं शरणं मम। साई राम।
साई राम जय
जय
साई
साई राम,
Sai
जय
Ram,
साई
Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram,
जय साई।
Sai Ram,
Mr.
Sai Ram.
Shravan Baba.
Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai
Excellent
Ram.
program, excellent bhajans, everything was excellent.
Very
We
good.
are
Sai Ram.
blessed.